Do you like redheads? Well, I've got two very hot recommendations for you. What's up, everyone? It's Carrie, aka Nerdygirlcreates. Yes, I'm back, and so is Manga Monday. And today we are going to take a look at two of my recommendations. One is going to be Yona Dawn, and the other, Dawn of Arcana. Yes, these are two shoujos, and these two I picked specifically for the romantic action lovers. First one, Yona the Dawn, is created by Mizuko Kusanagi, and it's published by Viz Media. It's set in a fantasy kingdom that takes a lot of inspiration from historical Korea. It focuses on Princess Yona. She is the only daughter of the emperor or the king in this matter, who has spent her life isolated inside the castle. She's unaware of the turmoil that's going on across the kingdom. She's been pampered her whole life. She's only been exposed to the positive atmosphere that she's grown up in. That all changes one night on her birthday when somebody she's very close with suddenly assassinates her father, and she's forced to go on the run with her guard Hawk. Now the two start to uncover the conflict that's been going on in the kingdom. They also team up with four very mysterious superpower men, as well as learn about the legendary Crimson Dragon and the possible ties it might have to Yona. The second one on this list, Dawn of Arcana, is created by Rei Tomoa, and it's published by Viz Media. It's also set in a historical fantasy world, but they take a lot more inspiration from more of the Middle Ages as well as Middle East aesthetics. This story is Princess Nakaba of Sennen, who is forced to marry the second prince, Caesar, of her enemy country, Belquest. Her only companion is Loki. He's a half-human, half-wolf, who belongs to a race known as Aegean, and the Aegean and the humans have hostile relations. Aegeans are pretty much enslaved by humans. They're looked down as being lower than them. So it's caused a lot of prejudice. It's caused a lot of feuds, and that does play a part into the story. But this has to do more with Nakaba. Now, her difference between Yona is that she's grown up in a very hostile environment. She was never in that very happy, loving atmosphere. She's been kind of an outcast because of the color of her hair, something that is brought up a lot in this story. She has to deal with the prejudice of her hair, and also as well as the fact that the castle she's now living in hates her country, and her new husband, he's kind of selfish and arrogant, and she's not happy. But things also change for her quickly, and just like Yona, her and Caesar and Loki find themselves on the run. Yona focuses more on the four mysterious characters having superpowers, but in this, the main character of Nakaba has the superpowers, and she's able to see into the future. However, it's not very reliable, but it's really interesting to see her wanting to learn more about it. She also wants to find out more about her past, and during this journey, she starts to uncover a lot. Both characters, as I said before, are princesses that are forced to leave the life that they've become accustomed to. They go on the run. They both have a lot of growth in this. Yona, who starts off as a sheltered princess, learns to start to stand up for herself and fight for her people. Nakabe is someone who has dealt with hostility, but soon comes to trust other people and also embrace this power that she has within. The supporting characters in these are great, but I will admit I do like the ones in Yona the Dawn better. There's a lot of diversity in personalities. There's a lot of relationship building between everybody, and they do form this family unit that you can't help but love. Now, as for Caesar and Loki in Dawn of Arcana, it's hard to start off trusting them right away because there's a lot of things they do that make you wary of them. I mean, Caesar, it's the attitude and the self-righteousness. Loki seems to be holding some type of dark secret, and at times it makes you question if he could be a villain. However, those are things that also make Dawn of Arcana very interesting, because you want to see exactly what the mystery is. The other element I love about this that I mentioned in the beginning is that they're not just romance stories. There's a lot of action sequence. Once again, I think Yona probably does it better because of Poor Dragon's powers and Hawk's skill set. Dawn of Arcana deals more of a magical ability element. You do have some fighting with Caesar being a swordsman, and agents having their own abilities physically and also magically. But the story centers more around the power of the Dawn of Arcania, and you come to discover other different versions of it. There's also a mystery for the two main leads, Yona and Nakaba, on who they really are. Is Yona the reincarnation of the Crimson Dragon? Is Nakaba more than human? There's a lot of hints that are dropped, and it's really intriguing, and you really want to learn more about them. I haven't finished this series yet. Same with Yona the Dawn. Yona the Dawn is ongoing. Dawn of Arcania completed in 2013, but I'm still in the middle of both these stories. I kind of feel like both of them were very interesting for two different reasons, like I said before. Like, there's the mysteries both have, but you have one that's more based in magical abilities, another one in more like fantastical, physical dragon abilities. If you're looking for historical action manga and love redheads, this is the two I would recommend for you. Especially if you're looking to get into shoujo and maybe you've been more of a shonen fan, you're looking to cross over, these might be two that I think you would enjoy starting your journey into shoujo. So that's why I would recommend Yona the Dawn and Dawn of Arcania. I want to remind everybody, Tuesday nights is Otaku Tuesdays. That's where me and the squad get together and we talk about everything from manga, anime, and so much more. Who knows where we'll go? Sometimes it goes right off the rails, but it's always fun, so I do recommend you join us 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Tuesday nights. Also want to remind everybody, I do have a store. Please click the link down below. You can check out some of these great items. Also, I have a Substack, and I will be launching a Patreon. Right now, there's some personal things going on, so I haven't been able to get that going. And I also want to remind everybody, if you're looking for deals through Right Stuff Anime, I do have an affiliate link down below. If you missed the birthday sale, that's okay, because they always have some sales going on the weekends. So check them out. In the meantime, thank you for joining us, and I will see you on the next video. Bye!